So I came into Dallas in a 78 fastback brown Celica with everything that I had in the world in that car. And I'll never forget seeing that new skyline and going, this is a brand new city. I came to Dallas to work in a French restaurant. And I was working at the Fairmont Hotel in the Pyramid Room under a great French chef. And that's where Dallas was in 1978. It was a French restaurant town. So then I had an opportunity in 1981 to open the first American white tablecloth restaurant. And using the great American know-how, we turned this one restaurant called Agnew's into the first 5-star American restaurant in this city. So when I came to Dallas, I put on my first pair of Lucchese boots, and I actually fell in love with boots. And now, 40 boots later, with a point, I'm the happiest guy in the whole wide world. This is on my chef coat, this same boot, color-wise and everything. And the president of Lucchese came into the restaurant to visit me, and he says, do you have an extra chef coat? And 6 weeks later, he brought my chef coat back with this boot. And this is just unbelievable artistry, from the flowers to the birds to arrows and in design. I've always felt there's this connection between food, music, art, and I take the work of a boot as unbelievable artistry. That, along with a guitar that's 80 years old that still plays and sounds better than any other new guitar you could ever have, and food that has a memory that when you eat it, you can remember it. So I think that all works together because everything lasts. My philosophy behind my cooking is that every dish is its own dish. And that means the dishes need to speak for themselves. And they all need to be true to their identity of what they are. You know, for the hotter weather, it's great to have a recipe that you can use that anybody comes over is gonna love because it is a cold dish. And what we're gonna do today is a yellow tomato gazpacho with a smoked red bell pepper cream. The color of the yellow tomatoes is what intrigues me with this dish. And then adding the cucumbers, yellow bell peppers, basil, cilantro, garlic, and shallots, and seasoning it up with a little bit of vinegar, lime juice, and Vermont maple syrup. And adding that real maple syrup gives it a natural sweetness when your tomatoes may not be completely ripe. Seasoning is the most important aspect of any dish that I do. If the dish isn't completely seasoned, then it doesn't work for me. Now to finish off our gazpacho, so we're gonna add a smoked red bell pepper cream. And now we're ready to put our soup together. Our yellow tomato gazpacho is gonna go into a cold bowl, and we're gonna top off our gazpacho with some smoked red bell pepper cream. So when the hot weather really gets here, it's nice to have something to cool you off, and this will definitely cool you off.